That's what I need. Power. Practice. The only reason why I said that.
A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own. Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
Let's see what else there's. This is what I need. Yep, it's filling up. Playing left field. I love how only the third baseman and left fielder are the only two people that I'm not bros or friends with yet.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball. Stepping into the box, Mike Rogers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Woodrow stands at first with one out. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. On the ground is short. This could be two. Reined in. Throw will be well late as he reaches at first. So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. Coming to the plate now, Josh Lester. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. And that'll get down out there. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Hey, nice way to start a new series, D-Roll. The thing you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of a series.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the tone and let everybody breathe a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully get this first game under our belt.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Cody Clemens is the second out of the opening frame. The 0-1 offering. Strike taken, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught Steve.
Hey, it wasn't me this time.
So coming to the plate, Sean Klein. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rogers is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready now, Mike Rogers. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick.
The pitcher was almost out of the inning. I think he might have taken that third out for granted. Instead, he gives up a 2-out RBI triple to make it 2-0.
Stepping into the box, Josh Lester.
Gotta get my speed up there somehow.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Digging in once again, Mike Rogers. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Lester. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Josh Lester.
Swing and a miss, and that's a much needed first out there. Ready for another shot now, Cody Clemens. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Cody Clemens becomes the second out here in inning number 5. The 0-1 on its way. Pitch popped up. Kelly is there, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits. In now, Michael Osinski.
The batter.
Here now the 2-2.
Michael.
On the ground to the left side. And a base hit into left field. So 1-out base runner.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2. And he's able to find the knockout there.
A swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. Now to the plate, Jake Kelly.
The first baseman, number 00, Jake Kelly.
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Back on it is the left fielder. Gone!
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy.
So striding in, Mike Rogers, and their runners at the corners now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
It certainly looked like they.
Leading off the inning, Jake Kelly, and they'll need him to get something going here.
In that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Yeah, at least I got it in.
So striding forward now, Dylan Hardy. No hits to this point.
That way
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Boy, you know, D-Row, every pitcher loves that.
Stepping in, Mike Rogers. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Lester. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Come on, Josh.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. And now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Erie Seawolves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
For the victorious Seawolves, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
Welcome to MLB. Now at the plate, Mike Rogers. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
That's all right.
Coming to the plate now, Marcus Wilson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Stepping up now, Jansen Whitty, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ground ball left side. And that's through for a hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brendan Sanger. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
And they've had some good at-bats against him.
Digging in, Mike Rogers. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance? Jacoby Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. One there. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. Ready once again, Jake Kelly.
Number 00.
Bases loaded. 1 out.
Grounded to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 6-0 ball game. Striding into the box, Mike Rogers. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Get out.
Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Digging in, Jake Kelly, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rogers is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out. Now at the plate, Mike Rogers. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
2 for 4, not bad. Could be worse.
Digging in to try it again, Cody Clemens. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back. First and second now, 1 man out. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Lopez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Riding in once again, Cam Gibson in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Portland Sea Dogs came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well.
4 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 5 men.
Time for minor. Digging in, Mike Rogers, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Now here's the pitch.
Mike Rogers.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Austin Wright. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rogers will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Rogers. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field knock, and in today's game, where every manager is employing hundreds of shifts to watch this batter go the other way was special.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Standing in, Jordy Mercer. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. There's 1 on to first to complete the double play. Now batting, Josh Lester. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Josh Lester.
Here's a drive out toward left center field.
There we go, Josh.
He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mike Rogers. He singled his last time up.
Rogers.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Line drive to center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Drive it hard, drive it hard. You're scoring, you're scoring.
Savic blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune.
Holy
the fans
shit.
are not happy, and I can't blame them. And
I saw
inside
no
the
one was
Parker
going for it.
on
I'm
that
like,
hit,
you know what?
There's
Fuck it.
simply no excuse for
Let's
that.
just go
and
for it.
everyone in the ballpark knows it.
I
We'll
ran
see if
that
he can
stuff
shake
and
it
I'm
off
like,
and
yeah,
get
I
out
got
of
it.
the top half of this.
So stepping in, Austin Wright comes into this
Inside
at bat
park home run.
0-1 in the ball game.
That's 3 home runs now for
Smoked
me.
on the ground left side, and there's their first hit of the game.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Now batting, center fielder.
At the plate now, Marcus Wilson. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 1 hit, 1 left. Chase Sugart is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
Number 12.
Here comes the first pitch. Josh Lester stands in
I
for the
thought I
third
had it
time
where
now as he takes.
Since the next appearance.
Leading off the
Yes,
inning, Dylan Hardy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good.
Hit high and deep to left field. Going back is the left fielder. Gone!
I wasn't even going
Well,
back.
they're still down, but
I
there's
already
homer
knew
right
it.
there.
I already knew that was time.
Into the box now, Mike Rogers, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Hot shot to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
That's all right.
Now at the plate, Jake Kelly
The first base
set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he pops it up. And that's in there, base hit. So a great job on a 1 and 2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit. He's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Hit in the air to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Marcus Wilson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
At the plate, Jansen Whitty, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The third baseman, Jensen
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Mike Rogers. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Lopez is there. One quick out. It's 7-1 the final today. The Seawolves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Inside the park home run. I can't believe it. Well, that's how you know someone's fast, if they can literally score inside the park home run. Gotta love it. Speed's getting up there. Almost at 62.
From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of determining which prospects will be those, and getting in on the ground floor is smart business.
Took him long enough to get in touch with me.
This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a long-time trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer, but a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits.
Now, only the shortstop and third baseman aren't with me. I'm hitting second. Hitting 417, goddamn. The highest batting average in
the game's futures
on our team. That's
Jorge Enriquez gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second.
New Hampshire Fish Pats.
Now at the plate, Mike Rogers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Slow roller down the third baseline. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
That is a nice play.
Second inning set to go. Into the box now, Orelvis Martinez. The 2-2.
Martinez.
And now a swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field. Rogers comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Rogers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Coming to the plate now, Jordy Mercer, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 0-1, here's the pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. To second for one, and he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get into the box. Mike Rogers, he singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Looking for the high cheese.
Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Weak grounder back to the mound. Barehanded at his ankle. They get the force at the plate. It's late. He's safe. So digging in now, Josh Lester. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Cody Clemens. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage. As digging in and looking for more, Mike Rogers. To third. Right to him.
That's all right.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Hey, we're winning 2-1.
Standing in, Josh Palacios.
The center fielder, Josh Palacios.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Skied down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Erie used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Minor League Baseball. Striding in, Mike Rogers. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
The 1-1 home. Hit toward the right side. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down. Coming to the plate now, Mike Rogers. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. A step on the bag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
That's all right.
Now in the box, Cito Francisco.
Third.
Cito Francisco.
Here it comes, 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch made in left. Here for the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
I did the cutoff, then I switched to home.
Digging in now, Mike Rogers.
The left fielder, Mike.
First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. Settling in now, Josh Lester. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
The throw pulls him off the bag. Stepping in, Jordy Mercer. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. At the plate, Cody Clemens. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Cody Clemens.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
If that was deeper.
Next will be the designated hitter, Cam Gibson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. The 1-2. Here's a pop-up now. Large is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 2 runs on 3. Stepping into the box, Roman Fields.
Number 24, Roman Fields.
skied in the air to straightaway left. Rogers is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So coming to the plate, Mike Rogers. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready now, Nate Conrad. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Oh, beautiful dive. There's one just late. He's safe. But they won't get two as he beats. Stepping into the box, Nate Conrad, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. He pulls into third safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Ready for another shot now, Mike Rogers. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. And a good throw gets him one
earlier. That would have been right down the middle. Single.
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win.
5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base.
Welcome to MLB. Now to the plate, Jack Larson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rogers is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So striding in, Orelvis Martinez. 2 hits in 8 tries for the series. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Rogers is there and he'll put it away to retire the side. In now, Mike Rogers. 9 at-bats in the series and 4 base hits. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Stepping in, Patrick Cantwell. He's looking to extend that hitting streak, which stands at 8 games coming in. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 76. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Racing back the left fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Hey, that wasn't a
that hit the scoreboard.
Now at the plate, Mike Rogers. Ripped down the line.
And
a foul ball here.
Dodgers
0-1.
softball. In the softball series that Dodgers does. That would have counted for
hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Scoreboard.
2 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
And keep my hitting streak.
Stepping up now, Cam Gibson.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep. 1-2.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Mike Rogers. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
The runner from second crosses the plate. It's an 8-1 ball game.
They just keep pouring it on this inning. That's 5 runs so far, and
If
they're
that
not
guy
finished
went
yet.
home, I
They've
probably
been teeing
would
off
have
on
third.
everything they see, and they're showing no signs of stopping anytime
3
soon.
RBI triple.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Triple.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Riley Green. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Green.
Come on, Riley.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So striding forward now, Nate Conrad.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Palacios.
Josh Palacios
tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Rogers comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mike Rogers. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Setio over at second. Savic on at first with nobody out. Liner in there for a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. On to third, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I'd say those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Now batting.
You know what to do.
Ready for another chance? Riley Green. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Soft liner to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Dive, but it's off his glove, and that ought to get at least 1 run in. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well,
sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of...
Digging in, Patrick Cantwell. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some...
13.
Striding into the box, Mike Rogers. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning.
I thought that was gone.
13-1 is the final lopsided score. The Seawolves took the lead in the second inning and
went 3 for 5. That's good.
Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement. A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actuality.
Hitting .422. Damn. First time versus the centers. I think. Yeah.
The show's continuing coverage.
Play ball.
Digging in, Mike Rogers. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Hey, that wasn't the prettiest of swings, guys, right there. That's not how you usually draw it up, but that's a line drive in the box score the next day.
The shortstop.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring in the Oklahoma State product, Jordy Mercer. And he misses with that one, ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Cam Gibson, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Digging in, Chad Setio, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. First try from the belt, kicks and deals. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, and he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit. No. Striding in once again, Mike Rogers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And that'll bring in the Oklahoma State product, Jordy Mercer. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So no runs here on no hits, 1 error, and a couple of men left.
Leading off
the inning, Roger Duffy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Coming to the plate now, Ian Sagdahl comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swinging a looper to left. Left fielder coming in. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready once again, Mike Rogers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Liner towards second.
Make the turn, find the ball.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
It's also
standing in, Mike Rogers, and they're runners at the corners now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
Looking for the high fastball. High cheese.
Here it comes, 0-2. Grounded back up the middle.
Just like that.
And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. Now a 5-3 game. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo, tying the game up. That's not the case now.
The 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hernandez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So stepping in, Chad Setio. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And that'll plate the run from second base, and the lead is 3 now at 6-3. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And
I don't know what happened there.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Josh Young. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Left side. And into left field for a 1-out.
We're still winning.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Erie Seawolves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Victorious Seawolves, 6 runs, 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 14 runners on base.
Time for minor league. Coming to the plate now, Mike Rogers, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Yeah, if I get my pitch.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Scorched to third. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
That's all right.
Into the box now, Aldrin Corredor.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
From the stretch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rogers is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in the switch hitter, Giselle Antuna. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed.
And that'll just sneak past arm, a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
That's all right.
There's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher had the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Now batting, Mike Rogers. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward right center. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Lester.
The first baseman, Josh.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And a dive, but he's back in there. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Nice. Give us the lead.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Now at the plate, Mike Rogers. He singled his last time up. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
Oh my God.
Now at the plate, Cole Freeman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Cole Freeman.
On the ground to the left side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will. Into the box now, Mike Rogers.
5-4.
Rogers.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Rogers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Next will be the
Single
cleanup hitter,
and
Josh Lester, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Went down real quick.
At the plate, Jordy Mercer, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. This one's down to third. The tag gets one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
That's all right.
So digging in now,
So
Giselle Antuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rogers is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
We need to take the lead in the top 9.
And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. Harrisburg get the win.
That's all right. 2 for 5. Could have been better. At least it wasn't worse. Which is a 1 for 5 or 0 for 5. Okay. I just simmed it. Just so I don't have to do it and mess it up. 39 and 22, batting .421, batting second.
Minor League Baseball is Jose Arias, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He's strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low 2s, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that get hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
The left fielder, Mike Rogers.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Batting third.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. He loses him on ball 4. Rogers on second. Mercer at first, 1 gone. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. At the plate, Cody Clemens, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. 1 there. Return throw is in time. Standing in, Stuart Levy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This one's down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Bottom of the third now, digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Rogers. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Striding in, Jordy Mercer. He drew a walk his first time up. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Randolph will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Into the box, Josh Lester reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Grounded to third, reined in to second for one, on to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Now in the box, Stuart Levy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Still a 2-1 game.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rogers is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Backed up a little too much.
Here now is Jose Rondon. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rogers will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Mike Rogers, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left.
Drop.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Digging in now, Mike Rogers is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move, and this will kick off the base of the wall. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Settling in now, Jordy Mercer. He flew out in his last at-bat. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of role they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
At the plate, Josh Lester, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the league.
Stepping in, Cornelius Randolph. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here it comes, 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Rogers. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hard on the ground towards short, and this is through into left, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
Leadoff base hit to start the bottom of the 9th inning right here. Everybody in the dugout on their feet, top stepping it. We're going to see if he works a bunt, hit and run. I don't know. Maybe he's swinging for the gap and he gets to be the hero himself.
3-1 to him now. Line drive to center field. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Josh Lester, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Stepping into the box, Cody Clemens, and he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. Swing and a miss, he struck him out, and that winning run stays at third with 1 away now.
You know what to do.
Next will be the designated hitter, Cam Gibson. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with 2 gone now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Randolph is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand that. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. So coming to the plate, Mike Rogers. He singled his last time up. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right
Drop.
fielder giving chase, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at-bat of the game, leaving him one leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out.
The first baseman.
We need a home run here. Start the game.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Urena backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping into the box, Cody Clemens. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
And not in time as the run scores. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Christian Alvarado gets the win in relief, his second of the year.
First for the victorious Bay Sox. 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners.
The game's future side fielded cleanly while the throw pulls him off the bag, and he is in there. So striding in, Josh Lester, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. This one's down to third. He's got it. A tag for one. Over to second now, and they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready now, TJ Nickdean, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And this is going to find the left for a 1-out knock.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years. One of the best switch.
New inning set to get underway. In now, Willie Yan.
Willie.
Short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Up hitter, Josh Lester. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Was on errors.
1-1. Here it is. Ground ball left side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping up now, TJ Nickdean. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Willie Yan. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. Into left field for a base hit. Stepping in, Mike Rogers.
The left fielder, number 99. Mike
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Ready for another shot now, Josh Lester. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is.
Now
digging in once again, Mike Rogers. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
There we go.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute there.
Yeah, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You know, you always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
Yan is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So striding forward now, Richard Urena, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
So stepping
2
in,
outs.
Ryan
Bases
McKenna,
loaded.
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rogers is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage. Stepping in and ready for another shot, T.J. Nickdean. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rogers comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance, Brian Chang. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. The 1-2 lifted in the air to straightaway left. Rogers is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Striding into the box, Mike Rogers. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Urena is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So 4-2 the final score tonight. The Seawolves rack up a division-leading 40th victory of the season. Matt Manning earns win number.
Look. Never mind. Guess it's gonna end here. Well, once we get back to menu and all. Now we're gonna end it.